What's up, everyone? Welcome to episode 64 of Laying in the Fairway, sponsored by Hammerhead Construction. Today is Thursday, July 18th. Let's get it.
Hey, Stu,
What's
what's
up,
going
Ken?
on, man?
Not much, man.
Much, brother.
You look like you're in an old Chinese restaurant with those fish behind you on the wall. There
I'm down here at the lake, brother. We're going fishing. Friday,
you
we'll get them
go.
suckers. Yeah. I caught these earlier today.
Oh, yeah. Just
Oh,
stapled
yeah.
them to the wall. Hell yeah,
Yeah.
brother. Nice, nice. Get away at the lake. It's hotter than shit, so it's perfect.
Oh, yeah. About 100 degrees today.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no golfing now, so not ideal, but
That's all right.
we're roughing it
That's all
out
right.
here. Just have to get the lake, riding jet skis and hanging out. Felt like Kenny Powers today. Fucking
Yeah,
just throttling. Put the jet ski in sports mode. Just fucking ripping.
that's
Uh,
awesome.
I was like 100 yards behind my brother-in-law, who I was on the other jet ski, but I was like, "He's going too fast, man. I'm a golfer."
That's awesome.
Look at all these water sports, bro.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it was a
That's
little
what
rough, but yeah.
we went to the pool over the weekend, and there was a high dive there, and I was like, "Oh fuck yeah, high dive!" And then I go to like climb up the ladder, and I was like, "What am I thinking here? I'm not a high dive guy anymore. I'm like an old fucking old man. I'm not
Yeah,
jumping off the fucking thing."
do
And
the
it
canter.
looked like it was like, no, I didn't even fucking jump off it. I was like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
See, see,
I
see.
big sissy, big sissy. Yeah. So that was kind of what a slow week, huh? Slow news week in the world over the last
So
week.
Newsweek, you see Bobby Mack's putt on 18, brother?
Yeah,
Shit.
man.
And then we had the
He,
five
he
five man playoff in the ISCO.
Bobby
Couldn't tell
Mack,
he was in
man.
it. I forget already, but
Harry Hall won, man. Got a
oh yeah, Harry
Englishman
Hall,
and
yeah,
a Scottish
on
guy
home
won.
field. He chipped
Yeah.
in. Actually, hole
Hell
three, I
yeah.
think it was. He chipped in. The other guys all had chips. It's like a par three. They all hit it over. Harry Hall chip in. That was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah. And I mean, it was also the biggest
Dude,
weekend
Bobby
in,
Mack's putt. What?
uh, I would say it was also the biggest weekend in Spain sports history, uh,
Oh yeah,
according to Sergio
Sergio Garcia
Garcia.
won the lift.
He won the live, and
He
Alcaraz
won
won
the lift of that.
Wimbledon, and Spain won the Euros. So I mean, that's the
Dude,
trifecta,
just
right?
country club capital of the world, Spain.
Yeah, right.
That's in golf and soccer.
It's
Unbelievable.
fucking hilarious. Yeah, Bobby Mack's putt, man. I mean, he's
Dude, I thought that putt had no shot. Well, first he got that relief on what
yeah.
16.
Yeah, they said the
Unreal.
only
He's
reason
wearing
he
metal.
got it is because he
Where's metal
wears metal
spikes?
spikes, right?
Yeah, that was wild because he was like down in there chipping out, and then all of a sudden you could see his ball smokes a fucking iron to like 10 feet, drills that
Hmm.
eagle, has kind of a nice par on 17 and then 18. What do you have, like 20-footer down the hill? Like looked like when he hit it, it was like, oh my god, he left it short, and it just kept
Yeah,
trickling and trickling right in the hole, and everybody went crazy. It was fucking amazing.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
sweet. That was really cool to watch. Other than my pick of Oberg and him just playing like dog shit on Sunday, like never got it going, shot three over. I mean, he had, what, a 2-shot lead going into the day. He lost by 4. That's
Uh,
pretty fucking
not
bad
ideal.
for as well as he played all week.
Yeah. I
Um,
had Bobby Mack in fantasy. First one of the
oh,
year.
sick.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dude, I've picked 2 winners this year in fantasy, and I'm like in nowhere near. I'm in like fucking third to last place or something. And one of my
Yeah.
winners was a major. It's fucking miserable. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
no, that was cool to see. for Bobby Mack, especially after last year, man. Like where he
Right.
fucking fell short to Rory. I mean, he says other than a major, like this is the one he wants to win. So that was cool. He seems like just a regular dumpy dude. I don't know. He definitely was like getting after it that night. He was talking about how drunk he was going to get
Yeah.
instantly. So,
Bad pick for the Open after that one.
oh yeah, he's going to have. He might bounce back. I don't know. He's Scottish. He's a
Yeah,
fucking
probably didn't
drinker for
affect him at
sure.
all, actually. Yeah.
No, yeah, it's in his blood, man. It's in his blood. Yeah, and then the ISCO. I didn't watch a second of the ISCO.
I watched the,
Um,
coming down the stretch. Everyone kind of got stuck at like 22 under. A couple guys had a chance to win regulation. They just didn't. A couple guys were hot. A couple guys kind of like Harry Holt, kind of like, shot like 3 under. And then they went to the 5-man playoff. I took a nap. That was perfect nap time. Woke up early to watch Bobby Mack, watch the Spain, the Euros. Let's go straight to sleep. Woke up, last hole, Harry Hall chips in. So perfect little Sunday.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But like honestly, Harry Hall, I'm like, damn, dude, Harry Hall's like been pretty good. I didn't realize he was like hurting that bad for the ISCO. But now he's like, dude, he bumped up to like 72 in the FedEx Cup. Like he's right back in it. I mean, he's been a solid player. He's been up there a few times. So
yeah, I mean that's kind of like what Akshay did last year. Like Akshay, he didn't play in the Open, but he won the Barracuda the week of the Open. And it kind of vaulted him to what he is now. I think he's like in 12th place in the FedEx Cup standings this year or something, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, Harry Hall's young guys. He's been up there a few times, and that was, it's right there now.
Yeah. He needs to get rid of the Bryson hat, though. Bryson got rid of it instantly, more likable. He needs to get rid of that thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Not a good look. Not a good look for anybody.
No, not at all.
I literally don't think anyone can pull it off. If Tiger came out and that, he'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah. No, Samuel L. Jackson pulls it off backwards.
Backwards, yeah. Well,
yeah.
Not golfers.
No. Just big black dudes. They can pull it off. That's about it.
Black golfers.
Yeah. Well, Jerry Rice is. Did you see Jerry Rice over the weekend at the American Century?
Yeah.
Did you see this video? Oh my god. He went fucking insane on a reporter. So you know how the American Century, there's like sports reporters everywhere and interviewing people all week long. Well, a reporter's like walking with him after he hits his tee shot, and he's like, "Hey, Jerry, do you think the Chiefs have a good enough receiver core?" He's like, "You being receiver or whatever, you think the Chiefs have a good enough receiving core to win another Super Bowl?" And Jerry Rice is like, he's like, "Fuck you, man. Shut the fuck up." And he was like, "What?" And he's like, "I will fuck you up for asking me that question." And the guy's like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, I'll defend my 49ers any day. And he's like, "I'm asking you about the Chiefs." He's like, "Yeah, I guess he's pissed because the Chiefs beat the Niners in the Super Bowl." And he was like in the guy's face, like pointing his face. He's like, "I will fuck you up, man."
Good for him. So
he's ride or die 49er.
Yeah, fuck the Chiefs. Don't even ask me a question about them. I agree with that. Go to hell.
It was a real weird video.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. I'm sipping on some nice scotch for the Scottish Open and then the Open at Royal Troon, man. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, fancy boy.
A little testy from Scotland. The peat. The peat.
Nice.
I don't even know what that means, but I remember it from fucking Seinfeld when they're fucking O'Brien and Murphy, man. Did you remember that episode? No, never mind.
I only remember Lane, brother. Only remember
deep cut. Deep cut, Seinfeld deep cut. Well, we got a major championship this weekend.
Oh, do we now?
I think you're teeing off around like 2 in the morning. Beautiful. Thank you for that.
Yeah, it might be up.
Teeing off at 135, first group. Todd Hamilton, Justin Leonard, and Jack McDonald. Whew. First group off,
Oh yeah.
just fucking hard hitters. But yeah, we got the Open Championship. Nothing better. Some early morning golf. I think it's supposed to rain over the weekend a little bit. So
Also rain and windy. Little 20-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah, so it should be, I mean, perfect open
Bit of a shit
with
show. Yeah,
all
I
that,
love
all
that.
that shit. I love it, man.
Yeah.
I love it. I mean, some good stories. See how Scotty hadn't played in 4 weeks. See how he comes back after a big layoff. Rory, first major since blowing the U.S. Open. You got Bobby Mack playing in Scotland. You got Brian Harman trying to defend. Tiger's out there. Phil's out there. Got a lot of shit, man. It's
Yeah,
good amount.
Tiger looking pretty good in the practice rounds. Of course, they only shows like 3 good shots. You're like, oh, bro, you might be
Yeah,
back.
Tiger's great.
Workouts have been better this week. His workouts have been better.
Yeah, I mean the Open's prime for him because most of the courses are pretty flat. As long as he doesn't get in any like weird spots in like bunkers or in like fescue, like
yeah,
the stamina should be fine.
You know what he doesn't have anymore though is the putting.
No, he can't putt.
Like
for
people sleep on
because
the
he
fact
doesn't
that his
play.
putt good anymore because he doesn't play.
Yeah,
So, I mean, honestly, he can still hit the shots, walking for 4 days and putting. So I bet on him, of course. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited to watch him play. It's always a great, like when he shows up, it's still fucking Tiger. You're gonna watch him play, so that's sick.
Yeah, I'm excited to wake up tomorrow and kind of see.
I saw a stat.
See what guys are doing, you know.
Right, waking up and be like, "Oh shit, what's going on?" Yeah, that's the best.
Yeah.
But I saw a stat that in 20-mile-an-hour winds, your boy Akshay has the #1 strokes gained.
Really? That's surprising.
Yeah, it might be for like P World Tour, or like Open Champ. Might have been for the Open, which I mean, how many could he have played? Like 1, so that might be like anomaly. But like it was like Akshay, Scotty, Rory, like kind of the big dogs. But Akshay was up there. I was like, okay, so I picked him. Like put money on him. Picked him in fantasy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hopefully it was a random tweet I saw. I was like, this might not even be real. I don't know.
Dude, he's been great this year. So, he's been so good this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me the least. I don't know. I saw a stat though, and it was I don't remember the number. I think it was like 7 of the last 10 or something. Open champions have all been at least 32 years old or something like that. So I feel like experience, man. Experience is gonna. It was all a stat I read about Hatton. I'm feeling really good about Tyrrell Hatton this week.
Okay.
I don't know why. I picked him in fantasy, but it was just saying how like older dudes have played. I don't know. It was like played in this many opens and this and that and that, and I was like, he could be primed for a win. I mean, I obviously didn't pick him as my pick this week, but I could see Hatton. I don't know. I picked Brooks for my pick. I feel like he's kind of played like shit in all the majors, so he probably feels like he needs to. But he also was out there on the range with his kid in a stroller hitting balls this morning. So maybe his mind's just not in the right place.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, man.
Bad swing thoughts. Bad swing thoughts, brother.
Seriously, you get married, you have kids, golf game goes to shit.
Yeah, he's
Just
fine.
that's, I mean, cycle of life, man.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, if the weather gets wild, then who knows what we're fucking in for, you know? I mean, it says daily, rain Friday and rain Sunday is what I'm seeing. And on the weekend, the wind is supposed to really start whipping. So, I tell you
Honestly, I
what,
think that
though,
goes dude.
yeah,
Like
for
best
sure, he's
ball
just so
striker.
steady.
Rory, like Adam Scott, maybe dark horse, and like I said,
I could
Akshay.
see
saw.
Rory like missing the fucking cut, man, and just being in his own head. Honestly,
I mean, yeah, you can see that from Rory.
yeah, right. I just hope it's not like last year where Brian Harman just ran away with it. What did he win by 6 last
Right.
year? I hope to God it's not like that because I enjoy the Open, man. I won't be home Saturday really to watch, but Sunday, man, wake up.
Oh,
Especially if it's like raining outside. It's like, oh, I'm not doing shit. Cook a big ass breakfast and just sit there and watch the Open.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna be
Yeah, I kind
traveling
of like
Sunday, huh?
in the morning. Yeah.
It's not that far though. It's only a
Yeah,
couple hours.
it's like 10 a.m. I'd be watching on the laptop on the way home.
Yeah.
Not ideal. Forgot about that.
No. Nursing a hangover watching. Yeah. You need, if you're not driving, a bloody in the car with you and just get you right. Yeah.
Bloody, put the laptop on, maybe take a nap, wake up, see Ricky Fowler win the Open.
Oh, beautiful. Be a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, unless you got anything else, we can get into our picks. Give the people a quick hitter this week, and then you can get back to fucking just fishing. Being, fishing, being a fish, fishing. Well, I went with Brooks this week to finish in top 5. I know. I just was like, yeah, he was hitting balls with his kid. What an idiot. But I don't know. He hadn't really played great in the majors this year, so I feel like he might have a little chip on his shoulder. Like, hey, don't forget about me. He, I mean, before he even played on the PGA Tour, he came up on the European Mini Tour, the Challenge Tour. So, like, he knows how to play this kind of golf. That's how he got his fucking feet wet playing professional golf, you know? So,
yeah,
I think he could do well. For him, it all is if the putts are dropping, I feel like. I mean, that's everybody, I guess, but he's always hitting the ball all right. And if the putts aren't dropping, then especially like par putts, man, because when he's solid, like he bangs 10-foot par putts like nobody's business.
All day. Yeah.
Yeah. So I could see Brooks being up there when it's all said and done.
I like that. Yeah, so I want us old Scotty. Wind's gonna be up, weather conditions, need the best ball striker on the planet.
Yeah.
Putting's been pretty damn good. I need a win.
Short game's the same.
Golden boy. Going with the horse. Hasn't won an Open yet. He's due.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw like it was plus 450 on FanDuel, but plus 500 on ESPN. So you can shop it around. It's a little bit better. Yeah, but like you said, I mean, he's won 6 of his last 10 tournaments.
Right.
Which is insane.
So like, bro, I'm just gonna keep picking Scotty.
Yeah, exactly. Hell yeah, man. Well, unless you got anything else, we can get the people out of here in 20 minutes.
Yeah, quick hitter, brother. Hope your commute's not too long.
Yeah, right. Well, we want to thank everyone for listening. Subscribe to the pod. share it, rate it, 5 stars, all that good shit. Check us out on Twitter at Fairway Pod, on Instagram at Laying the Fairway Pod, and search the YouTube. Just search Laying the Fairway Podcast. Subscribe to the channel, give a thumbs up, comment on videos, all that good shit. Thank you.